Hey everyone, so this is a new reading vlog. I guess it's sort of weekly, but I'm starting it on Wednesday, but yeah, I'll plan to end it on Sunday. And yeah, it's been a while since I've done like a longer reading vlog, so I'm excited and hopefully I can get a lot of reading done. So my reading plans. Firstly, I really want to listen to the audiobook for Daisy Jones and the Six because I've just been craving a reread. If you don't know, I've read this 3 times, so this will be my 4th read, but I just absolutely love it and the audiobook is amazing. And I'm going to be listening to the audiobook on Audible, which is the sponsor of today's video, so thank you so much to them. If you don't know, Audible is the leading provider of spoken word entertainment all in one place. They have the largest selection of audiobooks ranging from bestsellers and new releases to celebrity memoirs, languages, business, motivation, and more, like original entertainment from top celebrity creators and thousands of popular and binge-worthy podcasts. By becoming an Audible member, you get 1 credit each month, which you can use towards any audiobook in their catalogue, and you also get full access to their Plus catalogue. Their Plus catalogue is filled with thousands and thousands of audiobooks, original entertainment, guided fitness and meditation, sleep tracks for better rest, and podcasts, including ad-free versions of your favourite shows and exclusive series. And all of that is included with your membership, so you can download and stream all you want with no credits needed. So you'll always be able to find the perfect title for whatever you're doing, whatever you're feeling, wherever you're going. So whether you're in the mood for a romance, a horror, thriller, contemporary, they just have so much to choose from, and they also have some exclusive material that you won't find anywhere else. I absolutely love how big their library is. Like, you'll most likely find the audiobook that you're looking for, and with an Audible membership you can download titles so you can listen offline anytime, anywhere. The Audible app is free, so you can download it on your smartphone or tablet, and you can also listen across devices without losing your spot. And another amazing thing about Audible is if you're not loving the selection that you chose, you can easily swap it out for another one. So like I said, I'm going to be listening to Daisy Jones and the Six on Audible. This is one of my absolute favorite audiobooks, if not my favorite audiobook of all time. It is just amazing. It has a full cast, which really brings the story to life, and it is definitely the way to go if you can consume the story this way, because the audiobook is just amazing because the book is told in like an interview format, so there's a lot of dialogue, and it's just such an experience to listen to the audiobook. And at the end there also is like one of the songs that plays. Oh, I just love it and I can't wait to listen to it again. So if you want to listen to Daisy Jones and the Six for yourself or try any of the other titles that are available on Audible, you can get a 30-day free trial of Audible by using my link audible.com/bookswithchloe or texting bookswithchloe to 500 500. So that's audible.com/bookswithchloe or texting bookswithchloe to 500 500. Highly recommend Audible. A lot of people ask me how I listen to audiobooks, and Audible is where it's at. Thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring this video. All that information will be in my description as well, like the link and everything. So yes, Daisy Jones and the Six. Can't wait to reread you. I have been craving this. I don't think I read it last year. I read it 3 times in 2019 and last year I didn't read it and it just felt wrong, you know. So also Malibu Rising, which is Taylor Jenkins Reid's newest book, is coming out soon, and you know, I just want to reread Daisy Jones and the Six. Not that it's even related to Malibu Rising, but you know, I'm just in that mood and I want the happiness. So yeah, that's the audiobook that I'm gonna start today probably. And then the other books that are on my TBR for this week, I have These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong, which I'm reading for my Patreon book club, and I'd like to get it done this week. I'm on page 203, so I'm like halfway through the book and I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm waiting for it to get really good. And I'm waiting for more Roma and Juliet content. So hopefully the second half is better than the first half, because the first half was definitely enjoyable but just kind of slow and really plot driven, and I want the characters, like I want more character moments. So hopefully the second half is where it's at. And then I also want to hopefully finish Act Your Age, Eve Brown, because I am really enjoying this. I'm on page 108 and I really want to see where the story goes. And I actually will say that I'm on page 108 and I'm not like as obsessed as I was with the first 2 books, Get a Life Chloe Brown and Take Him Danny Brown. I remember it was really quick for me to get obsessed with those characters and obsessed with the story. But I'm on page 108 and I'm not completely obsessed with them yet. And I'm not completely like, oh my gosh, I need to keep reading. Like, it's definitely really fun, but it's interesting because it's taking me a bit longer to get really into it, you know? So anyway, I'm really curious to see how I feel about the book, and yeah, I need to finish it. So hopefully I can finish it this weekend. So hopefully I can get some good reading done this week. This morning I was like learning finally how to use Twitch and everything, and I'm gonna do my first Twitch stream tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. So I'm gonna do a YouTube live with Jamie. We're gonna do like a quick reading sprint live, and then after that I'm gonna do my first stream on Twitch and stream World of Warcraft, which I've been playing recently and I'm obsessed with, so I'm so excited because I've been meaning to stream on Twitch for so freaking long, and I've just been putting it off because it's been so intimidating to learn this whole new software and everything. But it's actually not that bad. Like, I just looked up a YouTube tutorial, it's fine. So hopefully it all works out tomorrow. I'm really excited, like I said. Anyway, so now I'm actually going to film a video. I have like so many book boxes to unbox, so I want to film an unboxing video because that is long overdue, and I've also just been really wanting to see what's inside those boxes. Like, I've had so much self-restraint. So yeah, I'm gonna film that video and then maybe start editing it, or maybe I'll just start reading. I think I'm gonna make some more progress with these Violent Delights today. Okay, so I just finished filming my unboxings and I have so much amazing stuff in front of me right now. But there's also a lot of stuff, so I do need to spend time to, you know, put it away and stuff, and that usually does take quite a while. So I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I do it. Oh, by the way, I might as well just show you now because I'm sure the video would already be up. I got the starting edition, the starting fairy lit edition of Chain of Iron, and it's just so pretty. And I can finally start reading it soon because I have been waiting for this to come. Yeah, like, of course, I'm so freaking excited for this book. I think I'm gonna love it, but I also don't know. Like, I did order the regular edition, so that will be coming soon, so maybe I'll wait for that to read it because this is such a pretty edition. I don't know if I wanna... Yeah, no. I don't want to ruin this, like the stenciled edges. This is more for like collection purposes and display purposes, so I think I'll read from the regular edition when it comes. Hopefully it comes soon. Okay, so I got up to page 250 of these Violent Delights. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bored at the moment. I mentioned how this book is very plot driven and I'm more of a character driven reader, and this is also a Romeo and Juliet retelling, so I was really expecting a nice romance, but the romance is barely developed and we're already like over halfway through the book, so I'm kind of getting a bit impatient. Anyway, I don't think I can read any more tonight because I have to go to basketball. Yeah, I mean, I really want to love this book, so hopefully it gets better. Okay, just a quick clip because I'm going live in like a few minutes, but I've been listening to the audiobook Daisy Jones and the Six, obviously, and I've listened to 2 hours, so I have like 7 hours left, and I'm really enjoying it, but there are definitely there's some content that I forgot was in the book, and I don't really know if I'm in the headspace to listen to that, but it's fine. That has kind of passed now, thank God. It deals with a lot, so anyway. But it's amazing. I love this book and I'm having an amazing time rereading it. And anyway, but I'm gonna go live now. So I'm going to read some of Actor Age Eve Brown during the live. We're just gonna do like one sprint, I think, for like 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes. And then I'm going to do my Twitch stream, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, hopefully it goes good. You are my absolutely stunning. Okay, so I finished my live and then I did my first Twitch stream and it was so fun, like so fun. Thank you so much to everyone who came. Like, I really thought, like, I just didn't know, you know, if anyone was gonna come, but it was so fun, and like the chat was just, yeah, so fun, so good, so nice, so welcoming. You know, I literally died like 10 times playing World of Warcraft because my armor was damaged and nothing was going right, but anyway, it was still so fun and everyone was being so nice. So I streamed for like 2 hours on Twitch and I literally am so excited to continue streaming because it's just so fun to just play a game and chat and like, yes. So I'm really happy I finally, after so many months of saying I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, I'm so happy that I finally did it. Jamie and I are also gonna stream on her Twitch, which is Who Is the Blonde Girl. I'll leave it also linked below. We're gonna start our own Stardew Valley farm, so we're really excited for that. And I'm just so happy that I have friends that I can game with because it's just the best thing ever. But I did read a little bit of Actor Age Eve Brown during the live and I'm obsessed with it now. Like, I'm on page 130 now and I'm having the same feelings that I felt when I was reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown and Taking Danny Brown. The banter is amazing. It's so funny. I was like smiling reading it because there was this really funny like duck scene and I've now like fallen in love with the characters. Like, I definitely liked them in the beginning, but I hadn't like fully fallen in love yet, but now I absolutely love them and I'm so happy reading it and I can't wait to continue reading it and it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I'm really, really happy. And I also have 2 book packages that were delivered. Let's start with this one. I think this should be Yoke. Oh my gosh, okay. So this is Yoke by Mary H.K. Choi. This is the hardback. And if you saw, I recently read this and absolutely loved it. 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely a new favorite. Like, I loved it so much. I honestly want to reread it. It's so good. I definitely will reread it at some point because I didn't annotate it, but I kept thinking of all the annotations I wanted to do when I was reading it, but I just wasn't bothered. So I definitely want to reread it and annotate it. So I was sent an early paperback copy from the publisher, and because I love it so much, I just really wanted to get the hardback because, well, there's multiple reasons. One, I have Mary H.K. Choi's other books in hardcover, so I just kind of wanted them to like match, you know. 2, the hardcover is so stunning. Like, look at this. There's the 2 sisters and they're like holding hands, and then also underneath the book, that's what it looks like. So pretty. Yeah, I just love this book. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now I have this. Oh my gosh, that was so quick. I literally placed an order like 2 days ago or maybe yesterday. This is exciting. Okay, so I'm planning to do a 24-hour romance readathon vlog with Jamie soon, and also Caitlin, hopefully she can join us. And I don't own too many romance books, but I definitely want to get more into romance because I love it. I decided to pick up The Right Swipe by Alicia Rye because Jamie read this and she loved it and she said I'm also gonna love it, so I trust her. So it's like a dating app story, I assume. It's just supposed to be super cute, so really excited. So I definitely plan to read this during that vlog. And speaking of Jamie, I also got The Secret History because this is Jamie's favorite book like ever. I feel like a bad friend for not having read it because obviously Jamie's one of my best friends and I want to read her favorite book. Also, Caitlin described this as the bisexual Bible, so I'm really excited to read it, hopefully soon. I'm really interested to see what I think because obviously it has a lot of mixed opinions, but I have a feeling I'm gonna love it. It's like dark academia, yes, and also I love this edition. Like, this is definitely so cool. But yeah, so my plan for the rest of the day, I want to edit the video that I filmed yesterday, the unboxings video. I want to get up to page 300 of These Violent Delights. Then I also am going to look more into like my Twitch streaming because there are a few things I need to sort out and make better. Yeah, that's my plan. And then hopefully tonight I can read some more of Actor Age Eve Brown. Maybe watch an episode or 2 of Demon Slayer because I started watching that and it's so good. Yeah, also it's like raining right now and the weather is getting cold and I'm just thriving. Like, I honestly just suddenly feel so happy because of the weather. I love the cold. I thrive in the cold, and when it's raining I just want to stay home, read, and it's just perfect. So anyway, I'm gonna do those things now. Bye. Okay, so I did get up to page 313 of These Violent Delights, and honestly I'm just, you know, like, it's fun, but I'm just so ready for it to be over because it's just so mediocre in my opinion, and that's probably a lot to do with the fact that I had such different expectations. Like I've mentioned, you know, I was really expecting this to be a stunning romance, and I don't even know if we're gonna get the romance in this book. And like I said before, it's very plot driven, so I just need the character moments, and thankfully we have gotten some more in those last like 100 pages, but I just have so many other books that I'm excited about at the moment. So like I said, I'm kind of at the point where I'm just like, let's wrap things up. Anyway, I need to edit and stuff now, but yeah, sad times. It's currently Friday and I have a throbbing headache, but hopefully it will die down soon because I want to try to finish this today. So we'll see. I have just under 150 pages left to go, but I just really want to get this done because like I've said, it's just not my absolute favorite thing at the moment. Like, I just want it to end. But I also am intrigued obviously to see where the story goes. So yes, hello. Gonna be reading this. I feel weird. I literally have the biggest headache. But in better news, Caitlin actually did the cutest like introductory session to John Mayer the other night because I only knew one of his songs and I love that song. So then she was like, I need to show you his other songs. Anyway, Pure Serotonin that night was amazing. I just love when friends like show you things that they love. So it was so stunning, and I'm going to listen to some of his songs while I read. That's just perfection, and hopefully you'll cure my headache. And the Daywalker music video was released today and that was everything, so Okay, so I finished These Violent Delights. I'm disappointed with this book because I really thought I was gonna love it. Like I thought 100% it would at least be a 4-star read for me, but it's like a low 3-star book for me because I was so excited for the romance and then the romance just wasn't fully fleshed out in my opinion. And like I keep saying, it's very plot driven and the plot was interesting, but I also like wasn't super invested and I didn't find it like so cool. So I don't know, I'm really sad about it honestly. I hate when I really get excited about a book and then it's disappointing and then I talk about it and it's just the worst feeling. Because I really wanted to love this book, but it just was so different to what I expected. And I don't not love it just because it was different to what I expected. It's just like, I was just kind of bored. I was waiting for it to be over, you know. So anyway, let's move on. I want to quickly talk about the book that we're reading next month on my Patreon, which is Legendborn. I'm so freaking excited for this because this is urban fantasy. It's dark academia. It follows this like secret society and they're hunting demons, and I've just heard amazing things about this book. So I think I'm definitely gonna love this. And yes, so we're buddy reading this on my Patreon, so like always my Patreon's linked below, and if you don't know, we do a monthly buddy read where we read the book together. I film a spoiler-filled reading vlog that goes up on my Patreon and it's a really fun time. We also have a Discord where we talk about it. But yeah, so we're really excited to read this next month. Okay, so it's Saturday now. This morning I actually had breakfast with my friend and then we also went to the bookstore and I got 2 books because I had a voucher that I got for my birthday and I hadn't used it yet, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some books. So I got Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. I have heard about this because Caitlin told me that she was really excited about it, and then I saw it and I was like, this is stunning. Like, look at this. The edges are so pretty. And I've heard really good things about Ishiguro's books. And this is supposed to explore the fundamental question, what does it mean to love? So I've heard it's pretty, oh gosh, the camera. I'm resting it on this book and it's not very stable, but anyway, I'm excited to see what I think because I think I'll love it, hopefully. But yeah, look how pretty it is, and it even has a ribbon bookmark. So yeah, super excited. I'm planning to buddy read this with Caitlin and Jamie next month. And then I also got The Sad Ghost Club, which is a graphic novel, and you know I love ghosts, so it just really looks cute. So it says, this is not a sad story, though it begins with a struggle and anxious swirling thoughts, but sometimes even the worst of days can surprise you. So this seems really cute. So yeah, I'm excited about this. I actually might read this today, and then I also want to read Act Your Age Eve Brown today, get to at least like the halfway point I think. And to update you on Daisy Jones and the Six, I'm like 30% of the way through that now, and you know I just love this book so much, so I'm really enjoying my reread. I just love the character growth and it just explores so many things about, you know, just life, and it's just so good. I love it and I can't wait for Malibu Rising. Like, I cannot wait. Anyway, so yeah, my mum's gonna come over, so I think we're just gonna hang out. Maybe like I'll read on the couch with her. Okay, so mum's here. You wanna say hello? So we're gonna do a reading date because she also brought her book. I also have one package to open. Oh my gosh, okay, so it's nicely wrapped. Stunning little note from the author. So yeah, the author sent me this. This is Mina and the Undead. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this packaging is. And the washi tape. So this sounds really cool. So I don't always accept like book review requests, but obviously if it sounds amazing, I'm gonna say yes. And this sounds like it's something I'm gonna love. Oh my gosh, we've got a bookmark, postcard, saying first. Oh, that's so cool. So this is the book, Mina and the Undead. Okay, so this is a YA gothic horror. It is about vampires. Of course, everything about that just sounds like I'm gonna love it. And I just love, I don't know if this is the finished cover, but I love like the bats. Just so cool. So I think I'm gonna start this month. If not this month, then next month. But yeah, super excited. When does it come out? 1st of April. So I also got these cute little magic melts. So excited about this. And I love how it's set in the 90s too. Like, yes. So what book are you reading?
I haven't read the book yet, but this is the book.
Oh, you're starting it?
Yeah, I'm just starting it. So yeah. It's called The Wearing Paper Dresses by Anne Briston. This is her first debut book, and this is chosen, I think it's an indie award in 2020 for the first debut writers or something. So I'm looking forward to it. This book is all about a compelling story of country Australia with all its stigma and controversy and beauty. So I'm looking forward to reading it.
Is it like a book club thing, or is it you just...
It is, yeah, it is a book club for...
Yeah, mum's part of a book
club. Month of May, yeah.
May?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm hosting next month, April.
Oh.
And I already chose my book.
What book?
It's a book called and The Wife and the Widow by Christian White. He's an Australian author. It's a thriller. It's really good. It's a, very much like a mystery plus murder, entangled family, two families together. It's a page turner, so I recommend you will love it. If you love thriller, definitely I recommend the book, and especially his Australian author. And
yeah, Mum loves supporting. I'm really bad at that, honestly.
I love to support our, Australian author. I'm sure lots of good authors in the world, but since we live in Australia, and we love to promote the Australian author.
Yeah, I need to do better at that.
Yeah. The Wife and the Widow by Christian White.
And another Australian book that Mum recommends is Too Much Lip. That's by Aboriginal Australian.
Lukashenko.
Yeah, Aboriginal Australian. I want to read more Aboriginal Australian
that is really
books.
Good book. I mean, if you want to know about the culture, even I didn't really know very much about it. Not that I just, born and grew up here in Australia. I just got here when I was 28.
Oh my god, life story, love it.
Yeah, I know. So lots of things to learn about Australia is still for me. But I think if you don't know anything about Australia, then definitely I recommend to read any Aboriginal author book.
And Australia Day by Stan Grant.
Oh,
you read that one?
Don't start about the Stan Grant. I will love his writing style, his intellectual.
Wait, so you read it?
I read one of his book.
Oh, but not Australia Day.
Not Australia Day. You talk about it. Remember we discussed that one?
Yeah, you need to read that.
His book is really educational and very informative, and then felt so much to the our native people's pain from the start to now, which has been forgotten by lots of people. And I really felt to my bone how frustrating and depressing the history they had to witness, and also have to still continue to live in that memory. So it's enlightening, very much enlightening book for everyone.
So when are you starting a YouTube channel?
I'm not going to start my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, everyone, supporting my beautiful girl. She really, truly loves books. She's not pretending.
Why
like
would I pretend?
Else. No, I mean, some people, they just want to talk about YouTube, but I mean, I truly want to tell everyone out there, my daughter Chloe, the reason I'm so proud of her is she truly doing something she really loves in her life, which is reading books and talk to you guys, about her thoughts about certain books. And she's just 24 years old, but she's very mature in that sense. So thank you so much, everyone. I am so proud of my daughter. Yeah.
Okay, so I finished The Sad Ghost Club, and this was super, super cute. Just a story about a lonely sad ghost who meets another sad ghost and they become friends. And it also talks about mental illness, so this was just super cute. It didn't like fully wow me though, so I'm gonna give it 3 stars, but definitely like a fun time, super cute like I said, and definitely worth the read in my opinion. And yeah, obviously that was pretty quick, so I finished that. And then I also made some more progress with Actor Age Eve Brown, so I'm on page 274 now, and I'm definitely loving this. It is so fun. I don't think I'm loving it as much as the first 2 books, Get a Life, Chloe Brown and Take It Danny Brown, but Eve Brown is definitely such a good time, just like the others. I just don't connect to the characters as much as I connected to the other characters in the other books, but I really ship them. There have been some really cute moments. I'm excited to finish this. I'm planning to finish it later tonight. I just need to do some cleaning and eat dinner and stuff, but yeah, super excited to finish this tonight. Okay, so I finished. I loved this book a lot, and that ending, I honestly nearly teared up. I kind of did tear up a bit actually. So cute, and I'm so sad that the series is over. Oh, I just love Charlie Hibbert. I definitely need to read her older books, and I can't wait for whatever else she releases in the future. She's just one of my absolute favorite authors. Like, the amount of happiness these books bring me, I can't even explain. I don't know what the rating is though, because like I definitely didn't love it as much as the first two books, but I definitely loved it. So maybe it's like a 4.5 or maybe 4. I feel like it's a 4. It definitely took me quite a while to like fully get into it and connect to the characters and stuff, but then in like the second half there were a lot of good moments. So yeah, I don't know, I think I'm gonna give it 4, but stunning, like loved it. And I'm planning to do a romance 24-hour readathon soon with Caitlin and Jamie, so I'm super excited because so that's my mum clapping because she's watching an AFL game. I'm really excited because I just love romance. Like a good romance just makes me so happy. And the epilogue in this, so good. I'm going to update my reading journal, get in bed, probably watch like an episode of Demon Slayer, and then in the morning I have a live with Jamie. We're doing a live on her channel, and then straight after we're going on her Twitch, and I'm gonna play Stardew Valley with her while she streams. So I'm happy that I completed my reading plans for the week. I'm obviously gonna read some more of Daisy Jones hopefully tomorrow, and yeah. Okay, so it's way later in the day. I did the live stream with Jamie and then we streamed on a Twitch. That was so fun, and I just can't wait to do more Twitch streams, and we're actually doing one tomorrow, and I'm gonna stream Fortnite with Caitlin, Jamie and Kevin, so that's gonna be so fun. But in the YouTube live we did do one sprint, so I did read a little bit of Mina and the Undead. I decided to start this because I'm just so excited about it, and the two other books that are like on my high priority list are Chain of Iron, but I'm waiting for my like copy to come because I don't want to read from the Fairlight copy because it's too pretty. And then I also really want to read A Quarter of Silver Flames, but I'm waiting for this pretty dust jacket that I ordered to come. So while I'm waiting for those, I thought I would pick this up. And yeah, I'm so excited because I read up to page 20 and it's already so fun so far. Basically, the opening scene is like the characters at a haunted house attraction. So there's someone dressed as Freddy Krueger, like chasing them, stuff like that. So it's so fun. And then they're talking about like the history of the vampires in New Orleans, and like it is just so fun. And I wanted to possibly read it today, but then I just got so tired after the stream and then I had a nap and stuff and then I was hanging out with mum. Yeah, so I'm not going to read any more today, I don't think, but I'm really excited to finish this soon because yeah, I think it's going to be a quick fun read and I just love the vibes. Like it's so good. And I don't think I have any more to update you on Daisy Jones and the Six. Hopefully I'll finish that soon, next week probably, and I do plan to hopefully film another vlog next week, so hopefully you'll see that. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Audible using my link below. You can get a free trial by going to audible.com/bookswithchloe or texting bookswithchloe to 500. If you're looking for more content from me, I have a Patreon where I upload extra content like extra reading vlogs. We do a monthly live show, we do a monthly buddy read, etc. I have my other channels, Journal with Chloe and ASMR with Chloe, and if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my handle is @bookswithchloe. I hope you're all having a good day or night, and I'll see you in my next video.